Jangan lupa klik tombol subscribe, like, comment, and share.
In life, like doing my schoolwork or working out, which is very important as it keeps you healthy, or even just getting out of bed. My name is Tarisa Diriana from SMP Perguruan Cikini, and today I would like to share to you my tips on how to stay motivated that has personally changed my lifestyle for the better during quarantine. But before all that, I would like to thank the Almighty God because He is the reason we are all able to show our faces and attend this amazing contest. I would also like to thank the judges for giving me this great opportunity. Motivation is a very important part of your life as it helps you change old habits and find solutions to the problem in your life. Now, I would like to ask everyone a question. During this quarantine, what has helped you get through it the most? Personally, for me, it's actually learning about myself. I learned about what makes me happy or sad, my favorite food and drinks, and what makes me most passionate. Now, self-knowledge actually helped me get all my work done. An example of how it helped my life was when I'm feeling very lazy and procrastinate everything, I think of what makes me happy in order to motivate myself. And once I finish the task, I can reward myself with my favorite food and drink. Also, I can use the things I'm most passionate about to make me want to accomplish the goals in my life. Let's say I'm passionate about a girl group, and once I finish a goal, I can buy an album from that girl group. In that case, I'd want to buy more things from the girl group, right? So I will have to accomplish more of my goals. It has actually been proven that self-knowledge also helps you with your social life. How, you might ask? Well, self-knowledge helps you have resistance towards social pressure. Because when you are sure about your preferences, you are less likely to say yes when you actually want to refuse. Also, self-knowledge helps you with better decision-making, from making small decisions like what to buy in a coffee store, to bigger decisions like which college you want to choose. This is caused by the confidence we have towards our choices. Another thing that has helped me get things done was to create a system. Now, what I mean by that is make a to-do list or a planner that goes well with your schedule. My to-do list is divided into two, one for school and one for my personal life. By doing this, we can track all the progress we've done during the day. This method especially helps me during my insecure days, because when I'm feeling very insecure and useless, I can just see all the progress I've done and be proud of myself. It also reminds me of my abilities. For example, one day I'm feeling very discouraged and I'm not sure if I can finish this math homework. All I need to do is check my planner and see that yesterday I did, let's say, an English essay in an hour. And when I think that, I will think, it won't be so hard to do this a couple math questions, won't it? So at last, I do it. This method has helped me get all way more productive and organized as well. And I'm able to track my income easily because of this. But all of those methods will not work if you're surrounded with bad vibes. In order to make those methods work better, you have to surround yourself with good energy. You have to find yourself some supportive friends, drop your toxic friends, and communicate your disagreements towards your neutrals. This way, your mind will be clear of negativity, and it will help you function better. Negativity is actually a symptom of depression, and we don't want depression because it makes you very exhausted, both physically and mentally. So, by finding positive and supportive friends and family, you will be able to prevent depression and self-procrastination. In conclusion, I believe that learning about yourself, creating a system, and surrounding yourself with good energy will help you motivate yourself and prevent self-procrastination. With all that being said, I will be closing off this speech by hoping we've all learned something new from it and enjoyed it. Thank you so much for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Compared to studying for a test after playing video games. Another thing I do that really helps me get out of a motivation. There are so many things you can do with family. For example, you could help your mother wash the dishes. You could help your father wash the car. Your brother, and you could do many more things. Besides family, friends, along with any group activities such as basketball and soccer, are strong motivators because they require you working with a group of people to achieve a certain goal. And with teamwork comes few examples of being in a motivational slump. They all eventually end with me finding my motivation back. One of the examples I've experienced was when I was in 6th grade. I had homework to do, but I just did not have the right motivation to do it. So I decided to play some of my favorite video games, playing some action games to get motivated. And sure enough, after a few rounds, I finally found my motivation back. Another example was also back in 6th grade. Me and my friends had a presentation to show to the class, but I was not motivated to speak. Luckily, my friends started speaking, and before long, I found myself following them, talking proudly just like them. Another example was back in 5th grade. I had to speak to the class, but I was very nervous. I couldn't even mutter a single word. I was so nervous. But luckily, my friends told me to just go for it and to not be nervous. And when I heard them, I finally gathered up enough courage to be able to talk. And that was that. Now, my final example is yet again in 6th grade. I was playing soccer in the field with my friends, as per usual on a Friday. And I was playing defensive because my friends said I was a really good center back, which was just in front of the goalkeeper. Now, I accepted their kind little gesture, but I was definitely not motivated to guard the goal in fear of missing the kick. But after I focused and got my head in the game, with the help of my team, I was able to guard the goal from opposing enemy scores. At the end of the day, my team won that match. Well, that's all of the motivators that I have personally experienced, along with a few examples. There are many more motivators out there that some I don't even know about, but speaking from my experience, the ones that I currently know and have are good enough for me. If you haven't tried them out, then I very strongly suggest you do.
Yes.
Because, who knows, it works for me, and it just might work for you. That's all.
Alright, amazing performance from Andrew. Thank you so much for the performance. The next page will be